Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. Last episode, we just started the game. This episode, we're going to go around and duel people. And we're doing the main character of the series. Just great. I don't think I can win against them, but oh well. I changed up the deck a little. Well, I changed one card. I took out Mushroom Man and added Red-Eyes Black Dragon. Probably could have done more, but I just figured best not to yet. Set that. Set these, and I will play Red Medicine. That will give me some life points. And that's all I'll do for my turn. But hopefully we can defeat Yugi. I think there are specific characters you have to beat in order to progress the story. What cards can I activate? Magic Dream, Reverse Trap. No. They'll take some damage. And he's had a face down. Playing against Yugi's a bit worrying, because there's one card he has called the Mirror Force. If you attack, it just destroys every attack position monster you have on the field. Of course you get rid of Red Eyes. Basically, Red Eyes is gone for 4 turns. Or 3. I think it's 3 actually. But there's a couple cards Yugi has which they're just so they're not broken, but they're cheap moves. There's one of them. But he has a card called Mirror Force. When you attack, destroys all attack position monsters on the field, Magic Cylinder, which makes you take the damage from the attack. Which is pretty annoying. Going to play Magic Drain. Okay, so you got rid of polymerization, that's fine. That's all good. I can summon this guy. He'll do some damage. Now, Neo the Magic Swordsman. Oh wait, none of my monsters can attack. Because the swords are really light! He may just summon his best monster now. He's going to summon his best monster, that is annoying. The Dark Magician. The mascot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's going to attack him. Makes sense? And I actually don't have a way to defeat the Dark Magician. The Magic Cylinder, when you use it, your opponent takes the damage from an attack, basically. That's free. No, I can't get Red Eyes back. Well, you don't want me to attack. I don't want you to attack, so there you go, you can deal with that. Also been great fight. There's like one way I can stop the Dark Magician. I need to get Stim Pack and Red Eyes. The Celtic Guardian! And I get Red Eyes back to my hand, which I can now play. I'll tribute Neo first. To be Neo and the thing to prevent that. To summon the Red-Eyes Black Dragon. Pretty good card that. I'm in a good position. He has to play defensive and his Dark Magician can't attack. He needs to draw a very specific card. Oh, Curse Dragon, right? No, the Summon Skull. Oh. That isn't good. Basically a Dark Magician, but it requires 1 monster to tribute. I actually prefer it over Dark Magician because it requires 1 tribute. Need to draw a Stim Pack. Whoop of life, that's actually good. I'll just end my turn. This will allow Red Eyes to do some damage. Nope. Red Eyes is being slain, but that is all well and good. Because I can now play Whoop of Life. Just get rid of my hand and get Red Eyes back with more power. Ah. And there's like literally no card you can use to defeat it other than like Mirror Force. But she probably just said. If you did, I'm gonna be mad. But I can't just sit here. Ah, Magical Hass. That's fine. I'd rather Magical Hass. Dark. He just said the card he could have used to actually get advantage. Basically, he now has 3 monsters on the field, 2 of them are spells. I just pick one to attack. They won't activate, which is good. Although there is still one card that you could use to beat me. Dark Magic Attack is specific to the Dark Magician. If he has 1,000 knives, he can just straight destroy Red Eyes. Pot of Greed. It's a banned card, but I guess Yugi's using it. I don't think you use it in tournaments for this game. No, not Mystic Box. No! No! I hate you, Yugi. I hate you. Oh, Summon Skull. Dark Magician still can't attack, so I don't know why Yugi gave me Dark Magician. That's actually a bit helpful. He could have said his monster, or summoned it, and then given me that instead. He would have been able to attack with Summon Skull. Or he could have just given me Dark Magician. That would have worked better. Oh, he's using Karibo, so he doesn't take any damage. That's fine. I'll end my turn. Perfect. Ooh. This is mean. This is actually mean. I can just get with Dark Magician next turn, and then hit him in the face. It'll take him a while to summon it again. Turn aware switches. No wait, that's all monsters equipped with a equipped spell, is it? I nearly played that. If I did, I would have looked like an utter fool. Just send Dark Magician back to the hand. And I'll attack with Summon Skull. My witness. That'd be great. Bang! This is perfect. Because now what I'm going to do is I am just going to switch anything to defense mode and still attack with Summon Skull. In this situation I'd be terrified because he could have Mirror Force. He doesn't though, but if he did, I would have actually prevented him from gaining a huge advantage. It could still be Mirror Force, realistically, but we'll see. As long as I have monsters in defense, I'll be fine. You'll play Solar Dark Destruction, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it for when I play Muka Muka. Fine. That's a lot of spells and traps, I gotta be honest with you. I don't like the looks of it. Backup soldiers. Oh, so he gets the monsters back to his hand. That card can be a bit worrying. Because there's a specific card in the game, it's known as Exodia, the Forbidden One. Basically, there's 5 pieces of it. If you get all 5 in your hand at any time, you win. And 4 of the pieces are normal monsters, so Backup Soldiers is actually good in terms of getting Exodia back to your hand. Like, you make a deck focus on getting it to the grave and then bringing it back to your hand and just winning. 104 duel points, fantastic. I'm so close, I won't lose next time. But that's good. And we're doing Yugi again. And he doesn't give me a choice. Oh. One thing I might do though is I might use a cheat to get infinite money. So I can just keep building decks, I don't know. I'll keep going for a while with the one I have and just maybe get the cards normally. But for the post game I might just do that to get all the cards. Why do I have slot machine? I thought I got rid of it. Like I could have sworn I actually did get rid of it. I'll set this and summon Muka Muka. It should have 1800. That's good. Gives us an advantage. So I can't complain about that. He's forced to play defensive. I don't like those face downs though. They're the scariest thing in this game. Life Force Sword. Give it a slot machine. I would have actually preferred to have that card. List. Magic Gifters card. Increases type of 500. Has 500 cards. That's as good a crit spell, thinking about it. What I'm going to do is just attack. Because I want to get in a situation that's good for me. Bang. Then I'm going to go to the second main phase. What I'm going to do is set a spellbinding circle. That gives me 1500. Yeah, he does have a monster that can catch up. Oh, never mind. He's doing something. He's trying to bait me into a trap. I'll fall for the trap. Muka Muka's a good card, but if I can use it to get rid of that fella, that'd be fine. No, he just summoned it for some reason. I guess because he's worried I'll have Fairy Meteor Crush. Or he had Kribo. Would have been better using that when I attacked with Neo. Boom. We're in a good position though. Not gonna lie. Feeling pretty confident, but we'll see what happens. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically anything can change. Modern games? No. Absolutely not. But you never know. Best to just wait until that, because you never know when you'll draw the winning card. Go limp. Yeah, it's always planned out in my head. During the second main phase, I'll set the Crimson Ninja. So if he does set a card, I'll know. And I can get rid of it if it's a trap, like Mirror Force or Magic Cylinder, because those cards are just annoying. You know how difficult to get rid of? It's just that you never know when someone's going to play them. You can expect it, but you'll never truly know. There you go. Now I get my card back to my hand. I'll set and activate Sword of the Deep-Seated. And give it to Neo, the Magic Swordsman. Here's one card he has. It would be embarrassed if I attacked with a Giant Soldier of Stone. Basically a big defender card. But he didn't have it. I was going to attack with Neo in case he did. So I can win. If I can win without taking damage, that's the ideal situation. But I think next turn we have won. Yeah, we've won next turn unless he does something now. which she isn't doing. So to find out which craft version of this episode, the recording just didn't end up all that well. Magical hat. You could have played that before. But during the film recording I kept drawing the slot machine every time I was pretty much about to lose. So it was pretty funny because slot machine is probably one of my least favourite cards just because of that. Because I kept drawing it when it wouldn't have mattered. It'd be something like I have no monsters on the field, I need to draw a defender monster. And I just draw a slot machine. But the recording didn't work all that well, so I had to redo this episode. Yay! I won! Maybe we could still go to a card shop and maybe get some of the various Black Dragon packs to have some more powerful monsters. Actually, it's nice, so card shop's probably closed. Yeah, probably closed if I had to say. Oh, it's still open? Sweet. Let's see if the password machine works. Can't be yet. That might be a post-game feature. There is a specific card that I want to get. I'll just to get some other point. Let's see, how much have we got? I guess one knows a way to pick multiple packs. I guess that Mushroom Man, really? I already have that. Coin Dragon! Pretty powerful card. But for a second I thought I got the actual gym though. Finding Pegasus is kinda cool. Didn't really get anything interesting now. I'm hoping the password machine will work at some point because there is a specific card I want to use. It will basically be the ace card to deck. And what I will do is that during night you can sleep, or during the day I think you can sleep as well. But toubadours are there at night, that's why Yugi was there. Well, Lil Yugi, there's two versions. But there's a tougher version of him that can appear during night. And a quite good duelist. But I want to duel Taya. What I'll do is pop his 0 points. I might just use an infinite money cheat if I can do that. Because I'd rather just get all the packs now. I could use an all cards cheat, but last time I tried that, the game just broke basically. I couldn't calculate it because I think it was using cards from other games like this. Some bushes. What I'm going to do is just set these cards for now. Because you probably have Skelengo. But at least if she attacks, I'll be able to draw a card too. Spell. I don't know why that card exists. No one ever really sets the spell face down. There are spells you can play like trap cards. They have like a little lightning bolt symbol on them, which is quite cool. Then there's quick play spells, and basically you can play them normally or you can play them like a trap. I'm gonna check. Okay, so Glenn can destroy itself, that's good. What I'm gonna do is attack the middle monster. Aha! Destroy. Bang. Part of me wishes I could configure my keyboard a bit better to play this. Like right now I have my arrow key set as the DS buttons. And the mouse is a stylus obviously. It just feels a bit uncomfortable to use it like this. But I will. I guess I'll use touch screen controls for the duels. And yes, I am playing the emulator, but I do have the game in real life. Can I record myself playing it into a DS? And you playing the game like that? I could. But there's no reason why I would. How much damage do I take from this? Only 500. I'm not going to play a trap for that. Actually, you could destroy Silverfang, and it would have worked a lot better actually. But instead, I just get to summon Flaming Cerberus. Set that. And she's not in a good position. No. I don't want to play Spellbinding Circle because there's literally no point. It would just hinder me. Actually, at this point now, we pretty much won a duel. I could have taken no damage last turn. I would have had a higher advantage. I would have got more points than I should have, but ah well. I will set this guy down. Activate my 2 equipped spells, a very immediate question sword and deep seated. Which is just really good. Because now we can just, even if she has a defense monster, she's gonna take damage. I think I used it last episode so you guys could tell. But still. Ah, the Magician of Faith. That'll be a good card to get later on. Basically, if it gets flipped over, it just gives you a spell from your grave back to your hand. Like in Yugi's case, he can use cards like Pot of Greed, stuff like that. So he can play Pot of Greed, set Magician of Faith down, and then boom, next turn he can play another Pot of Greed. Oh, she's gonna destroy Baby of Crush. No! Actually, it's better if she did that. Because Hei will just make a monster go back to her hand next to her, so she'll take more damage. Flip summon Hei. Boom. And somebody else. Skill Hero number 2. Number 1 had to retire after being brutally murdered in a duel. Boom. Yeah, looks like at this point we've won. If she does attack, I'll use Spellbinding Circle. And she's just not going to be able to do anything for the next turn. I think this boss is weaker. Yes, Petite Moth. I guess I gotta stand a chance. No. I don't like the game constantly asking me to play cards like Reverse Trap or Spellbinding Circle because it's just annoying. But that's what all Yu-Gi-Oh games do. You guys got Square am I not playing Duel Links? Or any other modern Yu-Gi-Oh game? Well, I wanted to play Nightmare Troubadour for a while. I do own the game, but it's been forever since I played it, like since high school. And the reason I'm playing Duel Links is because I don't like Duel Links. I own the game and I do play it from time to time, but I just do not want to go back to it. Now there is Legacy of the Duelist, which I could play, but Legacy of the Duelist gets really boring after a little bit. You could constantly make new decks, sure, but you could also just make one super powerful deck. Hey, level up! Sweet. I think a level up does give you a bit of money boost. And at certain levels you do get new packs, which I like. Probably to level up a little bit to use a passive machine as well. Could buy a pack right now, but I'm not going to because that's just going around to do. Taya again, brilliant. A lot of cities will be me doing the same people. There will be story stuff. So what I'll do is I may figure out when story stuff is going to happen, and just play the game. Until story stuff is happening, then maybe record that. We'll see. We'll absolutely see. Bloody slot machine. It's so petite moth for some reason. And Sonic Mushrooms, great. What I'll do is I'll sit back and use touchscreen controls. Let's see how duels progress through that. Seems to be working well. I'm really bothered actually, you can tell by me yawning. This isn't Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask isn't even like boredom inducing. This game isn't either. But for some reason I'm just yawning. Dispel, which will not do anything because my face down card is Magic Drain. I actually forgot what it was there, even though I played it last time. Summon. And I'm not going to play Slot Machine. I still think it's a terrible card. 2 tributes for Monster 2000 attack. I literally have one called Dark Elf. I should add it to the deck. Because if I give it a Slot Machine to have Dark Elf, I'll already have a deck that is superior in every single way. Because it's a level 4 monster, did just a 2000 attack. In fact, I think it's the same defense as Slot Machine as well. The only difference is that you have to pay 1000 life points every time you attack with it, which is fine. Now, Prevent Route is probably strong enough to take out any monster Taya summons, but I'm just gonna have it there just in case. This seems to be a win for us. What I might do is I might just, like after this episode, what I'll do is just get money until the story thing's about to happen. Like I figure out when the story's going to progress. No, I don't need that plaything. I could have had to get rid of a card in the hand, but there'd be no point. Hey, Scalangle. Perfect. If she plays Rain of Mercy again next turn or something like that, then I'll just use Magic Drain. And then she has to get rid of a card if she wants to use it. There is Phantom Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which I'll play it, probably not for YouTube though, because it's a PvP game I believe. Lip Summon, Scalangle. I can draw a card! Yay! And just because I can, I'll play Slot Machine. Give it one last chance before it's being tossed into the bin, because it's such a terrible card. I could equip that to Slot Machine. Attack. Boom. Boom. Get hit with Slot Barrage or something. That's probably the name of the move. Hit it with the Lucky 7. And yeah. No damage win with 10,000 life points. That's pretty much how all duels with Taya go. Yeah, what I'll do is change the deck. I lost how frustrated. You don't sound frustrated to have lost. Goodbye, slot machine. I will not miss you. Yeah, just add that to the deck. Is there anybody around to duel? Well, there is people around to duel, you just gotta look for them. Taya again? Really? Kinda wanna cut this duel out. I'll do this duel. Actually, no. I'm gonna cut this duel out, so I'll be right back. And victory. I figured out how to speed up these duels. I'll be using speed up during specific duels like that, because that's just sad. Like, to be completely honest here. Here's a good game shop. I'll end every episode buying packs, I think. I used to be able to enter in the shop as well. Password machine. It's still not working. That's a shame. So, let's see. See, I kinda wanna go to this pack again for more powerful monsters. They do reset each day. Might as well. I don't think any of those cards are anything I want. So it's kind of a cool card. Can't argue that. Hey, Taco and Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon's a card I want. Got some cool cards actually, so let's see. Head out dueling. Yeah, Thunder Dragon's a cool card that everyone uses in the deck. There's Pakora. New character to duel. In fact, this duel can just go normal speed. I will speed up for some parts. It's just so we can get the duel started. Okay, what I'll do is I will set. Then my turn. Pakora's deck is all about sort of undead monsters and having to kill them again. And that's a cool card. Although he may not even get to, he did get to use it, didn't he? Yeah, any level 2 or level normal monsters he can just play. It's good. If you had a level 5 or 6 monster, you could have just played it like that. Would have been cool. Let's go Engelstead. Hopefully I draw something good. Nope. Of course I don't. It's my luck. I may be Irish, but there's no such thing as luck of the Irish. I'll play with medicine. Need to gain some life points. And summon. This might be a duel I end up losing, so just to see. Destroy Skull Summon because I do not want Pakora to get a tribute summon. If he does, I'll lose. I should have placed the second Dark Elf in the deck, thinking about it. It'll probably be a card that I use later on. In fact, I might see if I can use it if it's a money cheat after this episode. And if I can, then what I'm going to do is start the next episode off just buying packs. I guess could say it's cheating, but I also just want to show different things. Well, I've lost. I'll speed up for Pakora's turn because he's going to summon a monster and just put a ton of damage into my life points. It's like one monster I can use next turn to maybe survive. I'm not gonna draw it. Well, I do survive one extra turn, but it's not like it's gonna matter. That'll basically just stop his attack entirely. Yep, I've lost. I'm going down about a fight. Oh, jeez. I'm supposed to combine these chips together, so what I'll do is just speed this up, use the recover, and then bang. Nah, but I got to do anything. So I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll see you guys in the next episode.